Alright, my friends, we have to be careful because this particular challenge is a bit ridiculous. So we are allowed to control units in this challenge, but to a certain extent. Once we select the unit we choose to control, we cannot deselect for any reason at all, and if we happen to lose the unit we are controlling, we cannot control any units for the rest of that match. So we gotta be really careful here and very wise as to what units we select to, control them and do what we want and stuff. So first game is against Cindy with Deathmatch, so this is pretty much going to be a breeze. Deathmatch is a pretty easy game mode if, if you train the right stuff and give yourself the best advantages. So we'll do a double Magi kill start, then probably go for some sort of giant, then a couple of spears and archers, then probably build up an economy after that. It really doesn't matter what we do as long as we are careful with our unit selection. Which also means I gotta be careful with my economy. If I select a miner, I have to control that miner for the entire game, and I cannot deselect for any reason at all. So you may want to focus on selecting just offensive units. In this case, we are No. Why are you doing this to me? I tried to select the Magi kill. You gotta be kidding me. Well then, we're screwed. We have to stay with this miner for the rest of the challenge. So I think what I'm going to do, since I've literally screwed myself over, I'm going to keep my units in defense so I can keep a good look as to what's going on. She's already going to come in controlling a giant. The good news is we have a giant coming too. I seriously was trying to select the Magi kill, and I selected the giant. I mean the miner. So we're a little bit stuck here. Uh-oh, she already has a second giant coming in, so our giant needs to tank for the wizards. I'm not sure if these Spiritans are going to do anything. We're doing some damage to her, but other than that, you know what? I'm going to lose the miner. Even though we can't select any more units, it'll serve as stall off on these giants. So let me see if we can kind of distract it. I don't know, it's not looking too good for us right now. She has her own Magi kill coming in. So we've already made a mistake with our unit selection. Come on, can we kill this giant? Surprised this miner's still alive. Okay, we're gonna kill a giant, but I think we lost a Magi kill, and now, this isn't good. We can't select any more units. Do I have any spells I can use? I got a Spirited Madness. Okay, we're gonna use that to kill our giant. I gotta cancel these guys and build swords. Because the archers are gonna get annihilated. Come on. I don't know what to do. I can't protect my statue. You guys have to get in front of that thing. Come on, come on. It's not that hard. Just kill her stuff and get in front of the statue. Okay, there we go. We're gonna kill one Spiritan. We're gonna kill the other Spiritan. Down to Spiritans and Sword Wrath at this point. I have an archer too. Oh, but now she's got a giant. I don't know how we're gonna be able to kill this giant. Yep, it's gonna be impossible. The Spirited Madness already faded, so I don't even know how we're gonna make this work. Terrific. So you've already started off with a bang. A horrible bang, and we already gotta spend 100 gems because I've selected the miner instead of the Magi kill. So I'm gonna wait until that stupid wizard comes all the way out, and then we're going to select him so we don't have to go through that garbage again. Then again, I don't know, I might do a Spiritan start and just roll with the Spiritan. But see, as a Magi kill, I can do a lot more damage. So same start, but I'm not going to go for a giant this time. I'm going to go for a Spiritan, couple of Spiritans, then some archers. I'm not going to do giants. They eat up too much gold, and against other giants, they just seem to lose a lot quicker. So we're going to wait until this wizard comes all the way out to the second gold patch, and then we'll select him so we don't have to go through that mess again. Alright, we'll go ahead and select him now. So this game's gonna go a lot better. Alright, train the last minion. Here she comes with the giant, but we can do a lot more damage to this thing. I'm actually going to do a little bit of a trick right here. I'm going to get behind this giant and blast it, and we do 580% damage. We're going to kill this giant very quickly. Hasta la vista. Alright. Oh, we can attack, by the way. I'm not going to stay in defense. Alright. Working out pretty well. Already going to be 2 giants exterminated. Alright, let's back up for right now and just regroup for a little bit. Wait till we get the rest of our archers. She has a magi kill. I might be able to snipe it with this one. If we blast before it blasts us and when it gets in our range. Depends where that wizard is at. There's a giant. I'm gonna go ahead and blast it. And now we'll attack, because now she has archers. Yes, yes, this game's working way better. I don't even care if we get hit. I don't even care if she Archidon reigns. By the way, if I lose a unit off the Archidon reign, I had the full right to select another one, because it's an out of control thing. We're not gonna lose a magi kill. He did get hit, but he is still alive. And now it's our turn to mass the archer count. And we'll go ahead and get a giant so we can help the archers counter her reinforcements. Stay on it, yes. See, if you would have selected that magi kill in the first game, we would have not had to spend 100 gems. Now playing this tournament means we're going to win those 100 gems back, but I don't want to have to do that. Next up is Super Deathmatch against Crews. We gotta be a lot more careful here. Alright, so we'll do a... Let's do our normal Spiriton Archer strat. Really dangerous strategy. Our only tank is the Spiriton, and we have to stall against what? A Spiriton? Probably 2 giants in a match. I killing a bunch of crappy swords. Attack. No, we're only dealing with 1 giant, but still I want to be ready. So we're going to go with the Spiriton throughout this. Get a nice easy kill here, and I think we can get some serious damage on this giant. He has 2 magi kill. So the sooner we kill this thing, the better. And yes, worked out very well. Giant's already down. We're simply just going to tank against these swords. Even if they get past me, they're going to die before they reach the archers. Alright, so while we have the opportunity, we're going to regain our spear. And then second goal wave, we'll go for a giant. Let's go for 2 giants. Let's see how they do for us. Extra tanks for the archers. And because we have a massive archer count, it should pay off. Even if we lose the giants, the archer should have already killed everything. Alright, so he has another wizard. Because we have giants to counter his, we're just going to kill the magi kill. Gotta be careful, this Spiriton's already at half health. Alright, so we're gonna back up just for a little bit. And you know what? Let's go for 2 more giants off this last gold wave. Alright, so our giants are gonna eat some serious damage here. Hopefully not too much. And here we go. We now have 4 giants. Oh, he's gonna get blasted. That's gonna be a lot of damage there. Oop, Spiriton's close to death, but at this point, it doesn't even matter. Alright, so you've already breezed through both Deathmatch and Super Deathmatch, so every last game is going to be Classic. In other words, a Classic related game. Gold Rush, Barricades, or Classic itself. So game 3 versus Zane, it will be Barricades. Now, so here's the problem. I like to you know, manage my economy well and get the gold in as quick as possible. But again, if I select a miner, I cannot deselect that miner for any reason. I have to focus on my offensive units this time. So we're gonna have to let the economy build itself up without any support from me. And the problem is, he's gonna be able to do the same thing. But you know what, he can do that. It does not matter. We should be able to get more gold anyways. I think I'm also going to tap into a pretty early Sword Wrath build. Maybe attack this thing and kill it as quickly as possible before he has a chance to really do anything. Only problem is the swords aren't going to do enough damage. So we're going to try controlling his Sword Wrath throughout this time. The issue with this is we have to keep this a lot more. We have to protect this sword a lot more. And like, he could not get like sniped by castle archers or anything. Alright, let's see. Let's get some damage on this thing. Just get some early damage, and later on we'll tap into our stronger units. I want to see what he has over there, but I can't tell because I don't have, I can't deselect this guy. So we're going to go for a Spiriton after this next Sword Wrath.
Defend. Attack.
I want to be in the front when we destroy this thing in case he has an archer. Which it looks like he does have an archer. And he already has a Spiriton. But I'm concerned about killing the archer. Once we kill the archer, we can outnumber this Spiriton. And I already lost the sword, so I can't control any more units. Stupid castle archers. But I think we can still stay on the attack. But I don't like the Sword Wrath being in front. I want the Spiriton in front. Oh, he's gonna do that crap now. I cannot select units. I don't know. We gotta keep some kind of spear stream going here. This is just not working out. Alright, 2 Spiritons this time. We haven't even killed his stupid Sword Wrath yet. Oh, come on. If you guys can go for the archers, that would be really nice. Okay, I'm gonna spam swords now. We gotta get some units out quickly. Nope, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because of the archers. Oh, we gotta restart again over here. Another 100 gems down the drain. Alright, I think I can just screw Sword Wrath and just go full on with the Spiritons and archers. These guys are maxed out, they can do a lot more work. and early pressure probably isn't a good idea until we actually max out our economy. So we're going to focus on that for now. We're going to chill, build our economy up, get it maxed all the way out, and then tap into the units we want afterwards. I only did the archer start for a ranged unit advantage. Alright, so we'll probably go for like 3 or 4 archers and then tap into a Spiriton afterwards, and probably control an archer throughout this. Since we do have the avatar, we're going to be doing more damage. But again, he goes for Spiritons first. After that archer, he's going to get a Spiriton. Guaranteed going to get one. Alright, it's going to be a battle over who gets more Spiritons. Alright, let me see. I don't know. And yet, there's the 2 archers. So at the moment, his archer count's going to be bigger than mine, but only by 1. It's not even that big of a deal. I can probably snipe them anyways. Alright, so I guess what we can do now is trigger that stupid archer rain. Nope, we're not gonna trigger it. Oh, there it is, there it is. I only care about my archers and miners. The Spiritons can just tank the damage. Alright, good. We're fine. We're perfect. Gonna move out and go for the archers this time. Okay, the wall's not destroyed yet. It's gone now. Time to go into it. He is cycling in Spiritons, but we actually are now starting to overpower him. I got an archer targeting me. Nice, sniped all 3 of his archers right there. Normally I'm not that accurate, good lord. Alright, he's gonna bring the reinforcements, but it's too late. Too late, we're gonna destroy the statue. Perfect. Now for the final game, we really have to be strategic as to who we're going to control throughout this battle. Which, to be honest, might be the archer because we're facing Cyrus in finals, and it's Gold Rush. This is bad, because I like to control Sword Wrath when I'm fighting on Gold Rush. Alright, so we're gonna go for our classic counter. I don't know, I wanted to do the archer start, but by the time that archer comes out, like, we'll probably be down like 5 miners. But if we do, we can kill off his Sword Wrath quickly. The only problem is, like, when he gets those Spiritons, I don't know, maybe go for a giant off this gold wave, if we have all 14 of our miners. Alright, let's try Sword Archer, but train the sword first.
Attack.
And we have to get positive freaking trades here. So I know for sure he's gonna train more than 1 sword, but I want to be careful with this. Here comes his sword. I'm not gonna sword jump yet. He can kill a miner, I don't care. I want to hit his sword wrath and kill it first. Alright, we are gonna kill that now. Come on, attack. Alright, nice. I'm gonna go straight into his miners now. And see how he likes it. Only issue is we lost the Sword Wrath. So I'm gonna go, I don't know, maybe try as some sort of giant. No, no match I killed. Giant. Alright, Archer, you have to kill that. Oh, we have a sword to tank. I'm glad we do, because otherwise this sword would probably kill us. Okay, that's dead, but now he has a Spiriton. Alright, Giant. We're gonna go for some Sword Bath here, too. Okay, Giant, where are you? Giant, I could use you now because now we're gonna lose the Archer. Oh, and now he has a Magi kill. It's gonna be Magi kill versus Giant, it looks like. Only problem is, we can't control our units. Okay, this is going to be really hard. How much damage can it do with that wizard? It's 125, and that's without music controlling. So this Giant is screwed. He cannot take all these units out. I'm not even going to bother trying to counter this garbage. We're just going to restart. So really, I mean, I know it looks like I'm playing absolutely horrible right now. Like, it should be easy to win this game. But I'm inventing these challenges just to provide some level of difficulty and make it hard for me to actually beat the game. If I didn't apply any of these rules, I would have probably beat Cyrus by now. But I'm applying the challenges just to make this a lot more fun for you guys. So we'll try the same strategy and Sword Archer start again. But we're gonna play this risky and go for the Archer first. It's gonna come out in time, but we have to get it out there to kill off his Sword Wrath. Which means our accuracy has to be 150% dead on target. Alright, we got the sword coming out to tank for our miners pretty soon. I don't care if he kills a miner, he can do that. We're gonna kill his miner now. Yes, we're gonna force him as garrison now. But I think he's going for my Archer. I don't want that to happen. Oh, no. No, he's gonna run past my Archer. Alright. Defend for right now and build up some units. Okay, so he got gold, but he didn't bring his miners back out. Game's starting to lag just a little bit here. We're gonna remove this sword that so he only has that Spiriton. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. I'm not gonna lose this Archer. We literally need him. Stupid deselect. No, freaking... It's issues with double tapping, guys. It happens. Okay, I think he's gonna switch to go for Spiritons now. Okay, that Spiriton's down. Okay, I don't know. This is not working out. My god. Okay, we're gonna kill that now. And kill that. I don't know. This is really ridiculous right now how this is going. I don't know. Keep training stuff. Maybe I can snipe his archers. That would be freaking fantastic. One more shot, and I don't think we're gonna get that shot. Okay, if he wants to do that with this Spiriton, he can. Alright, go, 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 go. Our statue's low. And again, we're going to attempt to snipe the archers. Nope, he died. Look at that. This is one of the reasons why I really just hate playing Cyrus overall. Because he's overpowered beyond belief. Forced him as garrison, and he had like freaking 2,000 gold on standby. So you know what? We gotta break the rule. It's every time we play against Cyrus, we have to break our own rule. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break our rule and just win this freaking match. So yeah, no screw ups, breaking the rules, force sword start. We're going to kill off his sword wrath, and we're going to annihilate his miners. Alright, here comes his sword. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, kill that sword. Back up from the Spiriton. We gotta kill that thing as fast as possible.
Attack.
Did he make a giant? I think he just made a giant. Oh, look at that. He made a freaking giant. It's like every time he's changing up his tactics. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna kill those stupid archers because I don't want to deal with them. I need you to sword jump. Oh, look at that. You didn't sword jump, and now look what happened. Now look what happened.
Defend. Attack.
We were running a decent sword count earlier, and it's like it just diminished. Oh, and he has a magi kill.
Archidons, fire!
Where is he getting all of this gold? Like, you gotta be... Wow.
And of course.
A giant and a magi kill. That's 2,700 gold right there. 2,700 gold. And he got a magi kill and a giant. With Spiritons. On all this other... Man, I really hate Cyrus. I really cannot stand him. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to destroy him. However. Okay. I don't know. Maybe if you missed out on an upgrade and go for max out on miners entirely instead. I don't know. I really hate fighting Cyrus in a game mode like this.
Attack.
Alright, so our Swordwrath have less health. But our miners now have more gold. This better work. You didn't sword jump. You did not sword... Okay, we lost a couple of miners. But doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill as many miners as I can right here. Back up and regroup. We gotta somehow win with swords. Archers are doing nothing.
Attack.
Trying every single aspect, and it's just not working. So you know what? I'm gonna distract this Spiriton and have my swords kill his miners. Okay, he has a magi kill. No giant though. Finally killed the Spiriton. Took forever, but finally got it.
Attack.
Alright, we have a bunch of swords, and I'm gonna tank for them by baiting the magi kill blast. If this does not work...
And of course.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. I really don't. I hit the wizard, but we're not even gonna kill it. Unless we surround it. That's all I can think of what to do here. Oh my god, it actually worked. It actually worked. We can finally win this stupid game. You know what? I don't even care if he hits the miners because they're just gonna tank for the swords. This should award you more gems, even after winning the final game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I actually didn't enjoy it because we've already spent a lot of gems on replaying levels. So what? We started with like 1,000, right? And we're down to 607. So 400 and something gems have been spent on replaying these levels. I'm definitely not happy about that. But at the same time, I wanted to make the challenge fun and make the Crown of Immortal a lot more challenging. So I'll see you all in the next video.